Hey everyone, this episode we're just gonna finish off Ultimate. I was gonna do like the Rewari Legacy and gather the ashes and probably even do, the Black Heart of the Void. But honestly, I think I just want to finish Ultimate with this character. Or at least attempt to finish Ultimate with this character. And that is what we're gonna do. But first things first, I am going to just look at my gear real quick to show off some of the changes I did just so I could possibly survive the end of the game. And yeah, I know I'm not at level 85. We're going to attempt this at 81. But the first thing is I have switched in Iskandra's hood and Iskandra's texts. So I can 3-piece the Iskandra set. And the reason I'm going for the 3-piece and not like the 4-piece or the full set is because the 3-piece alone will give you 20% physical resistance and 30% extra pierce res. And if you look, those 2 pieces plus some Wraithwalker boots will give us a nice and meaty 23% physical resistance. So that's just 23% physical damage resisted. Gone. That's a pretty huge amount of survival for a castery character. Also, the Wraithwalker proc is pretty good. It's like it is on a 20-second skill recharge, but basically every 20 seconds when we get hit, we get this huge amount of avoidance and a little bit of a movement speed bonus. It's pretty sweet. The other thing I switched in, I took off my Trojan Starkeeper. If I had the Trojan's shoulders, I would definitely keep this. But I actually forgot that the Progenitor Mace exists in this game. So I decided to grab this and throw it on the character, basically for the +1 to all skills, and it affects both lightning and aether, as opposed to this, which just affects lightning. And I think we're going to make this our weapon for a while. And if things don't go great, I will switch this back in. That's just why I'm keeping it on me. So a new thing for patch 1.0.0.3 is because of our high cooldown rate. I think it's 36% right now. 37. We have a lot of cooldown, obviously. And a new thing in 1.0.0.3 is your skills will now display their actual skill recharge rates. So Trojan Sky Shards, we have 1.9 seconds. Devastation is every 11.3 seconds. We can throw out a tornado every 3.2 seconds and drop down a totem every 3.2 seconds. So the skill recharges are actually counted now in the tooltips, which is pretty sweet. It's a nice little bonus. Yeah, otherwise, we're basically what we've been this entire time. I haven't made any skill changes. It's all been gear changes. And it's only really these 3 and then the boots. Yep, and we got 1200 lightning, 1000 aether. So let's get motoring. I lost a little bit of health by switching out those boots, but that should be fine. Also, I am going to do, which some people don't like, I don't have a problem with it. I am going to throw on some chemistry when we get to the boss room, just to make things a little easier. Ugh, my mustache. It's a little wonky right now. I'm actually trying, like, I'm sure someone out there has noticed and just hasn't commented on it, but I'm actually trying to see what it looks like really long. I have to remember what game I'm playing now. It's like, oh, I have to pop all these cooldowns to survive and kill. So, yeah, so, this is obviously going to be the last of this Grim Dawn playthrough. And I'm actually going to be taking a bit of a break from Grim Dawn because I'm a little burnt out on the game. In all honesty, I love playing it. It's like a top 10 game. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Grim Dawn. And it's always going to be something I post things for on the channel. And I'm going to post, you know, basics videos still. But like build videos and stuff, I'm actually going to take a little break on. Because I played through this game, because of the way, you know, going through all of the difficulties works. I played through this game like 2 or 3 dozen times. Like, it's been a lot of Grim Dawn play. And I just need a break from it, in all honesty. So that's part of the reason why I'm just like, let's jump to the end of this playthrough, because I want to... Oh, these fucking guys. Because I want to take a break from the game. Because I've really only been playing it for this playthrough lately. And doing basics videos. Man, more Myvin's Wit stuff. I would love to get a good piece of armor that's Myvin's Wit. So, yeah, I am gonna kind of take a little bit of a break from Grim Dawn. But also because this playthrough is done, I kind of need a new thing to be my, like, daily post. And I think I'm gonna try... I mean, I've recorded already, and it's up. Part of it's uploaded already. But, I'm gonna try to see how... the Endless series of games from Amplitude Studios goes. Endless Space, Endless Legend, Dungeon of the Endless. I think I'm going to play a bunch of those games. I bought them while they were on sale, and I was like, man, I'm actually really enjoying Endless Space. So, I recorded 2 playthroughs on the hardest difficulty, so we're actually going to post those as my sort of daily series videos, while I also post oneers. And we'll see how it goes. That doesn't mean Grim Dawn's going away, obviously. I just don't have, like, a series... Where in the hell am I going? I just don't have, like... There's no game left to do a series. Like, I do have these, like, 3 or 4 quests I could do, but... I did them already, more or less, on lower difficulties. I think the only thing I haven't actually done in this series is go into the Bastion of Chaos. And, yeah, I haven't gotten the Bastion of Chaos. Oh, just die! Oh, fuck the Dread Guards. Well, I'm in a corner now. The Dread Guards take a lot to bring down. It's one... Oh, we got like a freaking horrible formation in here, too. The Dread Guards, I think, are the thing I'm more worried about than Log Heron himself. And then there's this guy. Oh, the other new thing, seeing the little Arcane Mines reminded me of this. They changed the proc rates on devotion skills so that they scale with skills that cooldown. So, like, I obviously have those on Trojan Sky Shards, which means I think it's an 85% chance that they'll proc now. I still want to stand in his stupid poison. Okay. Yeah. So Devotion got an upgrade as well. So not only can we actually see what our actual cooldowns are, 85% chance because they're on the cooldown ability. These, I don't think I have anything else that can really show that off. That's a 100% chance on crit, so it's not like it's gonna have a lower attack rate. And there's always an untouched meal right there. I think they realize people maybe need that untouched meal. Especially if they're rushing through the first level like I did. Oh, everything's dead. Got went a little heavy on those attacks, the attack rotation there when everything's just dead. So yeah, I do have basics videos that I'm also going to be recording in today's recording session that are going to go up this week, and they're going to be, like, obviously, like I said, basic videos are still going to go up, and I'm going to get back to doing builds in Grim Dawn eventually. But yeah, like I said, I do need a bit of a break from this game after playing it for almost months straight as like the only game I was playing for a while. And I mean, and obviously, like, when they release that new dungeon, I'll go in and do the new dungeon and record it and everything. But yeah, we're gonna be taking oh, and I'll work on modding things as well, and obviously try to keep the guild going more. But I mean, even like, I pay attention to like Grim Dawn playing numbers both on the guild and just in my friends list, and yeah. There are 2 people playing Grim Dawn right now. 3 people. But yeah, it's like Saturday in the afternoon, you'd usually see more than that. So yeah, Grim Dawn's kind of going into like the, oh, it was released and everyone did the rush of playing it, and now it's like, oh, it's becoming more normalized and more like there are regulars that play the game, and then it's just like people are going on to play other things because Grim Dawn's out for a couple months now. I hope everyone's okay with that, because like I know my channel posts a lot of Grim Dawn stuff, but it's never really been just a Grim Dawn channel. I mean, as evidenced by me posting like Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy Tactics and Bravely Second stuff and doing that Wilson video. I mean, I did start the channel on Monster Hunter, and those are some like really bad videos. Like, if you think the stuff I did a year ago looks kind of bad, like the stuff I did 2 years ago is really bad. Like, laughably bad. Oh, so we're here. This guy's gonna be probably about as rough as Log Heron's gonna be, in all honesty. Mostly because of those chaos waves. Oh, there we go. He shotgunned me. Chaos shotgun's rough. Chaos shotgun's rough because multiple of the shotgun shell chaos rounds can hit you. Good thing I just gained the level right then. My corpse is irrelevant. Let's try and run back in here. I am absolutely not above running around like a coward and not trying to DPS this guy down like with face tanking. I get it, I'll taste the power of Cthon. Look at all these mines just sitting here. Got Chaos Shotgun again, but I didn't die. Oh, died right there. I think that was a shotgun combined with the Bloodletter death knell. Oops. Now the advantage we have in Log Heron is we have totems, so we can just set those. Ooh, I wonder if they'll proc Dreadlords. Because I think your pets can proc Dreadlords in there. Okay. So before we go in, we are going to pop all of these. I'm actually going to use the salves the game gave me. So, here we go. Take that. Oh man, this fight can get unmanageable sometimes. Alright, he gets his two boss. Oh no, I don't want to be stunned right there. He gets his two, like, mini bosses. Through there, run over here, put some stuff down. Let's see, drop the friggin' sky shards. This phase of the fight is pretty much just survive the Vanguard. At least for me it is. And luckily, we've got all of his tentacles are back here, so We are out of constitution. If there's one like big negative of this character right now is he doesn't have any plus to constitution things. So he basically has base constitution. Yeah, I know that's locked. Dummy. Okay, I think Log Heron's at about half. Okay, maneuver up here and devastate him. Just, it's such a pain in the ass fight sometimes. It's mostly, for me, it's mostly the tentacles, I think, that get me really, like, Urgh! Like, running away from these guys is, you know, a thing you do, but, yeah, they're tyrants now. I don't know what actually controls, if anything, like, what type of Dreadguard he sums up, or Legionnaire, or whatever they're called. I'm gonna waste the devastation down here. We're gonna hang out down here for a second and run back up. Ba-doom, ba-doom, no. No pink balls. No. Bad luck, Heron. I mean, we're not doing too terrible right now, in all honesty. Okay, once my totems come back up, well, it takes us a few seconds. Oh, god damn it. I guess we'll run up the center to do this. We're basically gonna be doing like running back and forth, avoiding these jerks. The tyrants aren't being too bad right now. I was a little worried that the like oh my god, look how close we are to him getting dead. I was a little worried about the tyrants being the pain in the ass thing, but they're kind of being a little on the manageable side. There we go. That's Log Heron dead on ultimate. Let's get our stuff. Nothing good. And I kind of wish his tentacles died. With him. Oh, we got a legendary. Hellforged leg plates. Okie dokie. Oh, I want to see what the Thing of Arcane Balance was. That might be a good item. So let's go and see what we get from our, for our mandatory legendary. Yeah, the Druid's actually really good at taking on Log Heron. It's just a time thing. Like, he didn't have any major problems in there, except he ran out of constitution, so he had to mostly rely on potions.
Our great moment of triumph.
So we got, oh, Screams of the Aether. Ooh, man. I might actually break my set to get that. And then this is the legs I got. Hellforged leg plates. Basically commando pants. Okay, so that's the end of Ultimate, everyone, and the end of this Grim Dawn playthrough for the time being. When they release the new dungeon, I'll go through that, but I'll probably do it as its own little video. And the playthrough is gonna probably sit now until I either do the side quests that I still need to do or an expansion comes out. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.